a big day here in Birmingham. The city's mask mandate expires today.
It has been in place since May of 2020. In fact, last week the city council voted to allow the requirement to expire. Of course, that move coming after the CDC changed its guidelines and guidance for vaccinated people. Now, the state of Alabama's mandate expired more than a month ago. Huntsville, Mobile, Tuscaloosa all ended their mandates on the same day. In fact, Birmingham, the last of the major cities in our state to drop that mask requirement. So keep it in mind, just because the mask mandate is running out doesn't mean you do not necessarily still need it.
Yeah, several of the national chains don't require them as long as you've been fully vaccinated. But remember, businesses still have the option to require them. And if you're traveling, you need to wear one at the airport and while riding on any form of public transportation. Now, the CDC says that some 128 million people 18 and under have been fully vaccinated. Now, there's some growing concern as some of those teens are developing a very rare heart condition. Myocarditis causes inflammation in the heart. Now, the CDC says it's possibly linked to the vaccine in adolescents, but at this hour, there's still no connection tying the condition directly to the vaccine.
There's no evidence that this condition is linked to the vaccine at this time. And it's possible that these could be related to other underlying causes, other viral infections or other causes.
So if you're a parent with a child who is or will be vaccinated, here's what you need to watch out for. You'll generally notice that the condition within 4 days of the second dose. Also, the few cases that have been reported have generally been mild.
Well, it's no secret. Younger folks, kids really have had a tough time dealing with things over the past 16, 18 months. Now there's concern over their mental health as they get ready for summertime. Now, lawmakers are really working hard to increase resources for students, specifically middle and high school kids. Feelings of isolation, sadness, loss have been constant. Now in Washington, there is a push to get more counselors in schools.
I've been pushing the administration and focused on making sure that we put additional dollars into 2 grant programs, about $500 million in grant programs that just focuses on our counselors and making sure we're hiring more counselors for our schools.
Well, just like the abrupt change to virtual learning was tough, officials feel the transition back to class in the fall could be just as challenging. You know, when kids do return to school this fall, masks and well-working ventilation systems could be key in slowing the spread. The CDC looked at data from 169 elementary schools that opened for in-person instruction last year. Now, they found cases were 37% lower in schools with masks, nearly 40% lower in schools that improved their ventilation systems.